Dear students, today we are going to talk about the Unit 11 Practical English. It is an English file book. Level is elementary. Target group is first year students, technical students, and instructor is me, Salima. The plan of the lesson: transport and functional language for using public transport. I'll show you a video. The next, vocabulary related to transport and definitions, and we will learn new words and new phrases. And the third, we'll do some role-playing activities as asking for a taxi, buying a ticket on public transport. And we will learn about using social English phrases for good conversation. Now, let's enjoy a video about transport in London.
Taxis in London are a popular icon. They're called cabs. The driver is called a cabbie or cab driver, and they're usually black. When you see a cab, put out your arm to stop the driver. Tell him or her where you want to go and sit and relax. Remember to give the cabbie a small tip when you pay, though. Cycling around London is healthy, but a bit dangerous. Traditional red double-decker buses give you a good view of the city, but they can be a bit slow in the morning or evening traffic. You pay the driver when you get on, or you can use your day or weekly travel card. There's always an underground or tube station nearby in London, and it's the quickest way to get around. The only problem is, it's always full of people. Buy your ticket at the ticket office and then check there are no problems with your line. They're sometimes closed for works or problems. Finding your way around is easy with the underground map. There are 12 lines, and each line has a different color. The circle line is yellow, for example, and the district line green. The tube in London's expensive if you don't pay with an Oyster card. For example, children under 16 pay just £1 all day. You have to insert your ticket into the machine or touch the Oyster card on the pad. Make sure you get the right ticket. It can be expensive, if not. The escalators save you walking up and down the stairs. In some stations, there are lifts, but these get very crowded at busy times. Remember to stand on the right, as people walking down on the left are probably in a hurry and will get annoyed if you don't. As you can see, the platform curves, but the trains are straight. This creates a space that people could fall into, so a recorded voice says, "Mind the gap," over and over. In case you forget, it's also written on the platform. Be careful of the closing doors.
Now you have watched the video about London public transport. Now it's time to answer the questions. The first question is, what type of transports are there in London? What transports are more popular in London? And the second question is, what's black cab? The third question is, what transport is the most expensive there? The fourth question is, why platforms are curved at the stations? Fifth, where can you see a lot of people? Why? Sixth, what transport from this video would you like to have in Kyrgyzstan and why? It's your opinion, maybe. Now you can check your answers. Look at the second. Let's check. For the first question, double-decker or two-floor buses, red buses, taxi or black cabs, trains, underground as tube network are more popular in London. And the next answer is taxi. They call black cabs taxis. 3. Tube trains are the most expensive transport in London? 4. The platforms of the stations are curved because it's easy for people to get in and out. 5th, underground stations underground stations are always crowded. Sorry. The fifth question answer is underground stations are always crowded because it takes a little time to get to another from one point to another point. And the last answer is it's your preparation, it's your opinion. You may discuss in any with your own opinions. Okay, the next is Jenny's last money. It is also a short video from the English file, student's book, and let's enjoy it.
Rob.
Jenny, hi. Sorry I'm a bit late.
No problem.
Really?
Really?
I got your message.
Would you like a coffee or something?
No, I'm fine, thanks. So, what did you want to talk about? You think London is the best city in the world and you don't want to go home?
Not exactly. We'd like you to come to New York.
Me? To New York?
I talked to Barbara about you. You know Barbara, my boss? She loves your articles too. So, would you like to come over to New York and work for us? Just for a month, and write a column for New York 24/7. And maybe a daily blog?
Wow, sounds great. What could I call it? An Englishman in New York?
Why not? Are you interested?
Yes, very. It's amazing. But I need to think about it.
Of course.
When do I need to decide?
Before the end of the week.
Okay, great. Thank you.
And now I really have to go.
Okay, who did you see from this video? Yes, you remember, yeah? Where is Rob from? Yes, he is from London. Where does he live? He lives and works in London. And who is Jenny? Yes, she is American. She is from New York. Why is she in London? She is in London for business. Is she a doctor? No, she is a journalist. And what is Rob? Yes, he is a writer. Now, let's do the next activity. You should. And you watched the video and it's time to mark these sentences true or false. Please do it. I'll give you 2 minutes. Yes, thank you. Now, let's go on. Okay, as you see, there are some transports. There are public transports. There are bus, plane, taxi, train, coach, tram. And picture 1. The first picture is, it is coach. Yes, coach. This is an intercity transport that carries people from one city to another city. And the next one is a tram. Do you see the bus? Yes, it is red and it is 2-floor or double-decker. next to the bus there is a black taxi. Londoners say it is as a black cab. The next picture is a train. The last one is plane. Yes. Repeat please. Bus, plane, taxi, train, coach, tram. Yes, thank you. Now it's time to do some exercise for these public transports. There are 4 definitions of each transport. You should match those words: bus, plane, taxi, and train. You should match and put them in these definitions. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, thank you. The next activity. We'll again watch another video. It is getting to the airport and we'll meet again Jane. Now let's see what is she doing now. Your task is watch 3 conversations and answer the questions. 1 question: how does she get to the airport? Let's enjoy the video. Now let's enjoy it.
Could you call me a taxi, please?
Yes, of course. Where to?
To Paddington Station.
And when would you like it for?
Now, please?
What is she doing? She's buying a ticket. What is she doing? He's getting on a taxi.
How much is it?
That's $13.60, please.
Make it £15. And could I have a receipt?
Thank you very much, madam.
Okay. What is she doing?
Could I have a ticket to Heathrow Airport, please?
Single or return?
Single, please.
Standard or first class?
Standard, please.
That's £18.
Can I pay by credit card?
Yes, of course.
Great. Now? Yes, now let's answer the question. How does she get to the airport? How does she get? Yes, great. She gets to the airport by black cab. Now we are going to do the next activity. You should watch again this video and complete the conversation. These are about saying goodbye. Your task is watch and answer the questions. Saying goodbye. The task is watch and answer the questions. Okay, let's enjoy it.
For this?
Bob! I can't believe it. My phone. You're a hero. Thank you so much.
No problem. Gave me a chance to see you again. And I had more time to think about your offer.
And?
I'd love to accept. I really want to come and work in New York.
Oh, that's great, Bob. I'm so happy.
Me too. Oh, you had a call from Eddie. I didn't answer it. Is he going to meet you at the airport?
Eddie? No, he's at college in California.
In California? Does he teach there?
Teach? No, he's a student.
A student?
Well, he's only 19. Eddie's my brother.
Next departure, flight 232 to New York is now ready for boarding.
I need to go.
Well, have a good journey.
Thanks, Rob. Bye.
Okay, you have just enjoyed the video saying goodbye. And now it's time to answer the following questions. Here, exercise A, question number 1. What does Jenny leave in the hotel? 2. How does she get it back? 3. What has Rob decided to do? 4. Is Eddie going to meet her at the airport? Why not? 5. Who is Eddie? How old is he? Okay, I hope that you can find out answers to these questions. Okay, let's do the next exercise, exercise B. These all social English phrases. We need these phrases when we are speaking to other person. When we have good conversation, you may use it. The first phrase is, I can't believe it. The second, thank you so much. The next, I'd love to accept. The next, I'm so happy. Next, have a good journey. Next, see you in New York. Okay. If you see of your friend or some close people, you may say, what phrase? Yes, great. You may say, have a good journey. Yeah. If somebody does you a good surprise, you may say what phrase? Yes, I can't believe it. So you should learn all of these social English phrases and use in your conversation. Okay, the last exercise is exercise D. We learned about asking for a taxi, buying a ticket on a public transport, and using common phrases, social English phrases, as have a good journey, see you in New York, etc. I hope that you can do all of these activities and use and practice them. Okay, I have a question. Say, what did you learn today? Yes, you learned much. You learned how to call taxi, how to buy ticket, and how to use English phrases. And you learned about the public transport in London and transport words. Yeah? Okay. Now, your home assignments. You should learn new vocabulary. You should learn the dialect getting to the airport and role play. I know that you like, all of you like, I know all of you like doing role play. For the next time when we meet online, you can prepare this dialogue and you may do role play. The next task you may use in your conversations. Okay. Then the last task is you should make up topic transport in your city or in your country and be ready to speak on it by online lesson. Okay. Now it is at the end of our lesson, and I'm going to say you thank you for attending my class, and I'll ask you, be extremely patient and stay at home now, only for now, and see you online again. Bye everybody. Goodbye.